Hello guys, it's Shadow here and welcome back to another episode of Space Engineers, and our energy has runneth out. Good start, good start. Okay, so we shall start off today. Actually, I don't need that much charge since we're gonna sit in a vehicle anyway. We're gonna start out with some good old iron mining, I would say. There we go. And we're gonna get ourselves a good bunch of iron so we can fire up some more production. And then we're gonna do like two things that are gonna run in parallel, I would say. Or, well, two things mainly. Basically always gonna get one load of items to do one thing, and then the next trip is gonna be another load of items for another thing. So one thing that I want to do is gonna start just welding random pieces of the chassis, because that needs to be done at some point anyway. And I might as well do that just while we go along and think about other things. And the other thing is, since our production cycle on the vehicle is already working, I kind of want to start putting in some more form and some more like structural pointers so I know where things go. And I think the easiest one to do next, because it's going to be connected to most of our other things, is going to be the landing pad for our ship, because this should be fairly easy to do since we know where it's going, since it's going basically right above our gas production facility. And also we know how big it's gonna be, because we should be easily able to land our ship on it. We might as well already do that, technically, but we'll see. But yeah, that's gonna be it. And since we know how big our ship is, we can easily dimension that in the correct way. So that's gonna be exciting, hopefully. I think, right? And also, as you can see, I've prepared myself today properly for actually going on drilling missions here. I only have my drill with me and nothing else. So we can technically pack a few, like, liters or few milliliters or kilograms, whatever you want to measure this stuff with, extra of iron. So that's good. Also, I'm gonna have to take a look at our automated drill facility after this, because I am sure we're getting, very soon we're gonna get towards the point where we'll have to engage our second piston. That's gonna be reached soon, this point, and we'll have to be careful, you know. Since I was too lazy to actually do the programming correctly for that. I've been busy with a lot of other stuff recently. Mainly, actually, with packing all my stuff together, because we're gonna move in a little bit less than a month. So I'm packing all my office things together, and yeah, got busy with that lately. So yeah, but yeah. Well, just have to check if we can catch the drilling facility on the right path, or rather, we should be able to reset it to a point where it's going to be easy to use. Essentially, because what's going to happen if our vertical extension reach of piston 1, if that is reaching 10 meters, it's technically gonna reset again in radius and then try to extend the piston 1 again, which will obviously fail because it cannot be extended anymore. And so, to rectify that, we'll have to then basically put piston 2 in the script. And before we do that, we'll probably stop all timers, because otherwise it's gonna do weird stuff. So stop all timers and then put the appropriate piston in the script. Then put the radius piston back to 0 and then relaunch the script, which technically should then work correctly. In theory. Or no, we should, I think we should extend the piston to 10 meters. And, you know, the radius piston. Because then the script should trigger, recognize that it's at max distance, and then increase piston 2 for the first time, and then it's gonna be proper. I think. I might not be right, but I think. Maybe we'll put the radius piston to 9 meters just to make sure that no weird, or 9.5 meters, you know, it's just so we can ensure that there's no weird, like, interactions that are gonna fail our script somehow. I think putting it to 9 means we'll have like 2 or 4 more minutes of essentially of emptiness where it's not gonna mine anything or barely nothing, but it will ensure proper running of the actual system, which is a lot more important, I think. But we'll have to check when we get back. I actually didn't observe it last time we ended the episode. I wasn't quite sure at what state it was. Yeah, we're pretty good. Okay. Let's go back and take a little look-see at how everything is going and what we need to do. But I reckon the radius piston is probably... Well, not the radius piston. The first vertical piston is probably soon going to be at 9 or 9.5. I think. So we'll have to act soon. We just have to keep an eye on it. Really difficult, you know, from distance to tell. Maybe if we actually, you know, put signals away, then maybe. But yeah. No names, there we go. That's the most readable one. Okay. I mean, I cannot see the radius piston anymore. I think it's below the Earth's crust almost. Not quite yet. Now I see it. There it is. Actually, we might not be quite that much extended yet. I'll have to check in a second here. Gonna do a little bit of... Whoa, that was weird. A little bit of slalom here. A little bit of weaving in and out. That was a bit useless. Okay. Yeah, there's some weird interactions now because of the angle that I put my wheels on. That's weird. Okay, but that looks good. Whoop. Go, locked and loaded. Okay, let's throw all of the other stuff in the refinery. Actually, we can throw it in here, can we? Yes. Boom. There we go. Let's actually go there on the way we're supposed to. Since we've made this nice walkway, we might as well use it every once in a while, right? Let's go check it out. I mean, it's almost at max radius here again. Radius piston. That's a 10. Let's see, I think I all called it like that. Oh no, drill platform is what it was called, right? Depth piston 1. Really? At 4 meters? True? Are we only at 4 meters? That's not much. Huh. Quite shocking. I thought we would be at more. But we're not that far extended yet. Crazy. Well, to be fair, it actually takes a lot before extension downwards happens. But yeah, look at it. Can now properly stand in this pit and not get out again without a jetpack, actually. That's beautiful. Lovely. That's weird. There's like weird little patches here of... Looks like there's other ore here, but nothing is displayed. Alright, let's get back to work. As I discussed, let me get this back. The stuff that I stored. We'll need at least these two. We're gonna make some of these. And let me just... Probably we can also extend this bad boy here, right? The vehicle's drills. We can extend these, for sure. Oh, look how deep down this goes. That's amazing. Oh, this is so cool. To the Earth's core. That's where we're going. Look at that. Amazing. This should turn out to be quite a lot of steel plates. And I think I'm just gonna frickin' go here. Just go with the steel plates, you know? Just go ham, right? Should have a bunch here as well. Alright, cool. So let me start just welding random plates. And I think I'm gonna start actually right over here where I forgot to weld the plates that are under the actual facilities, you know. So I probably should start out right here. And this is where we're also gonna do the second task that I mentioned, which is start prototyping where the ship and everything is gonna stand, or land rather. So there we go. So I got a little bit of that. Now I'm gonna get back. I'm also gonna get an inventory full again, but this time we're gonna use them in a different way. So, well, actually I need some interior plates as well, because we need to place some conveyors and stuff like that. Also, I just there we go. That should be enough. Just need to take a look at our ship. So this is connected. Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's probably because I turned it off, so the script is actually not working properly. So this is connected from the bottom. That's easy. And we'll probably have like a little custom connection mechanism where we have a piston that pushes up a connector, I think. Because otherwise this is gonna be weird with connecting. We'll just have that piston, you know, push up the connector just far enough so it pokes out far enough of the landing pad, so that in the same moment the landing pads over here, these magnetic dudes, they can be on the floor and this can be connected at the same time. I might need to try, because in theory they should be exactly one block down from here. So if we put a connector on basically this height here, on this block level, this one, like so, right? Technically this should connect perfectly, but we'll have to kind of try. So let's maybe try it first without a piston, because the less pistons I need to put in, the better, I suppose. So this goes up at least like 2 blocks, and then we're gonna go into a conveyor block. And let's just slam that connector down for now, right? And then the landing pad is obviously gonna be around this. This is where it's gonna be evolving around, if that makes any sense. But it needs to be fairly big. Just gonna start putting these all over the place. Let's just check how much space do we need. So from the connector, it's literally in the center here, so it's very much centered. So we need at least 1, 2, I would say at least 3 blocks in each direction. 4 preferably. Right, so 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4 at least, I would say. 4 at least, 5 preferably. Okay, so 1, 2, let's go for 4 at the moment. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. So this is going to be generally speaking, this is going to be the landing pad. And I think I'm gonna try and start welding that as well, if we can. At least the important components. And I'm just, for basic structure, I'm just gonna pull this down. So it's at least a little bit stable, you know what I mean? So that if something freaking gets cut off, it doesn't fall in on itself. There we go. Whoops. Like that. And then we'll start welding these pieces here. These connector pieces. And then if we should still have enough hydrogen in our ship, I'd really like to put it up on here. I'm aware that when a thunderstorm is happening, the ship will be like target numero uno. But, you know... Oh, I should have put these interior plates in the respective blocks here so we can get rid of that. There we go. That's good enough. Okay. And as I said, I'm always going to switch around here. Now we're going to get some more of these and start some more basic welding. You know, we need to get these plates welded eventually. So we might as well do it every once in a while. Gives us a little bit of, you know, like of a change up. So we don't only weld plates. Makes the job a little bit less boring for me, I suppose. Good. Let us actually put this stuff into the build planner. Yeah, there's nothing in the build planner. Excellent. So this, and then careful, that block. Then that block. Okay, cool. Let's get that stuff. Let's see what we can do. Up. Okay. Next. Not withdraw. Probably missing, yeah, construction components apparently. That is awkward. Do we have some construction components over here, perhaps? Might be. Yes, we actually do. That is excellent. Good. Boom. And green. Very good. Okay. That's neat. Let me grab that, and I'm also gonna just, you know, the base surrounding here, I'm gonna do that as well. Just in case my ship is coming on this platform a little bit too hard and it's gonna smash it. I want at least, like, a basic, like, stable structure, if you know what I mean. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Everything is fine. Do not worry. Okay. How much hydrogen do we still have left? Also, we have, like, this. We need to get rid of that. Let me see. Go in here. Sit in this bad boy. Turn it on. Let's see. I think we still have a decent amount of hydrogen. Why do they not unlock? What is going on? Which lock? Oh, there we go.
Energy low.
Something is very strange. Hold on. Huh? Do you... What the fuck? Did that just explode? What the sin... Huh? What happened here? What? Was that always like that? Did we always miss one of those? You know, was that a lightning strike? Was that what? Why? Why is that like that? What the fuck? I am confused. Okay? Okay. Let me get some energy and then we'll think about it, because this is weird. This is weird and wrong. Okay? We need to fix this. My brain doesn't allow this to not be fixed. But when did that happen? Or did that happen just now? Did we just right the fuck now blow this thing up by mistake somehow? Did we do that? Because I cannot tell. What? Did we just had snow? That was weird. Yeah, yeah, there's snow falling. That's weird. Okay. I'm very weirded out by that. I'm not gonna lie. This is strange. Okay. So apparently, one whole thing here broke off. I mean, even if that was a lightning strike, that would be oddly specific, wouldn't it be? Right? What the hell happened? Ooh, also something I'm just thinking about. Since the snow only happens in the snow area, if I go over here, there's just... Oh, actually, it's still snowing over here. I thought maybe the snow would only fall over there. Maybe, I was kind of thinking maybe this construction over there is super safe because it's technically in the winter area and there cannot be storms there, but maybe they can go there as well. I don't know. Okay, at least we have the hull fixed. Well, more or less. There we go. There. This is very fucking strange. Not gonna lie. This is mega strange. Yeah, and it looked like just basically the piston blew up, right? That's how it looks like. This is mega strange. Well, not the piston, the hinge. Right? That is... I'm flabbergasted, if you cannot tell. I am very much a confused. God. Alright, yeah, well, you know. One needs to fix this ASAP. Also, I just saw that apparently not all thrusters are turned on, which is weird. I'll have to fix that as well. But, let's go over here and see if we... All components withdrawn successfully, apparently. Okay. Okay. So, this one... Air vent? Are you high? What the fuck? I see. Huh? Hinge. Hinge 8. So this is gonna be our new landing gear hinge, right? So I have to check real quick about the velocity. Huh? Finished yet? Yeah, it is. What the hell? Oh, we don't have... we turned off the power again. I'm an idiot. Oh, please don't blow up on me. Wait. Hold on. Something is strange. Did we turn the batteries off? Charge mode auto? I am... Oh yeah, the batteries are off. Oh yeah, that was one of the big faults of this design, that the batteries would eventually run out. Now I remember. Now I freaking remember. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Damn, that means we have a few more problems, actually. One of which is this thing is out of power, meaning we need power and we cannot really connect it to anything. But solar panels should fix this. And it would be a good amendment to this design anyhow to get solar panels, right? The question is, where are we gonna put them? Now, we could potentially grind away, like, some stuff here and get solar panels. That would be an idea, I suppose. Yeah, well, I'm very sorry. I have to mend this. This is just ridiculous. Okay, if we grind these two away here, we technically have some space for solar panels. Oh. Oh, not welded. Interesting. Let me grab those. We're not gonna make them red, though. So, let's place them flat. Flat like that. Excellent. Okay. Just put these on. Over here.
Inventory full.
Yep. I'm just gonna use that up real quick. Hold on. While we're at it, you know. Using all these steel plates. There we go. Well, at least now that stuff is all fixed up. We can use up all the rest up here. The thing is actually gonna go later. Much later, that is, because right now it's pretty broken. But yeah. So, I'm wondering, is there a possibility where our ship lost power because the battery was just, you know, it was just draining because it had no, like, recharge possibility, and then at one point the battery drained, and then maybe the pistons and hinges did something weird, and then it jiggled maybe for a second, and then the hinges blew off, or one of the hinges blew up. I mean, that's entirely possible. I have to freaking rewatch some of my videos because I could have sworn this wasn't like that just minutes before I saw it. But I think it's pretty much a fact that humans are terrible observers when it comes to remembering things, especially when it comes to things like, I think there was like studies where people who watched an accident happen were incredibly terrible at describing what actually happened, you know, what kind of car was involved, what color was the car. Completely, like, conflicting things were said by people who clearly watched it but couldn't remember anymore, right? I guess it's kind of, you know, really is telling what you're focusing on. There's also that video where basically it starts off and telling you with it has like an instruction on the screen. It says, count the number of times the humans pass the balls between each other. And then you do that, and there's just a bunch of, like, 4 or 5 people that toss balls between each other. You count them, and then at the end of the video it says, yeah, that's great. So the number of balls was that many passes, but did you notice the gorilla? And a big amount of people will have to rewatch the video and will be quite amazed to find out there was actually a guy with a gorilla suit walking through the freaking video. But since you were not focused on that, your mind was completely somewhere else, thinking about another thing. Since that was happening, you, or most people, completely missed that, which is kind of hilarious that something like that can happen in our brain. I find that remarkably funny. But yeah. Okay. So yeah, we're just missing solar panels. Indeed we are. Okay, cool. While we're waiting for our solar panels, I mean, it's gonna take ages to charge this thing. But on the other hand, in theory, we do not need much energy to fly with, since the flying part itself is done by hydrogen. So yeah, in theory, we should be able to just charge it up to a like a minimum percentage and then just be able to fly. The thing is, if we lose power, we basically, what we'll lose is the gyro. And I guess... Oh, I guess if we lose power, then hydrogen is not flowing anymore. That's why most of these things are actually offline. Yeah, that might be it. Okay. Let's see. Withdrawn solar cells. Almost all of them, so we can at least get a few of those going on. I know they're not going to be super effective, but again, we don't need much energy. We need a tiny amount. And then we can just leave it be for now. You know? Go. All components successfully withdrawn. Booyah. So probably at least now. Oh yeah, see, this now moved. That's excellent. So we can make the proper. So let's see. This is at a perfect. Yeah, that's this one. So 90 degrees is the higher limit. Lower limit is going to be 0. What are we on in terms of 2.5 rounds per minute? Okay. So we're going to leave this for now because we want to put on... Oh, actually, we have to quickly... I'm not quite sure why it selects the air vents here. That is really strange. Real quick, we'll have to put the lower limit to like 45 because we need to put stuff on it. There we go. Now we need steel plates, obviously. You need to fix this. Meh. Let me fix you, my buddy. 1, 2, 3. What is it? 4. Yeah, right, 4. Also, we need more steel plates over here as well. Might as well do that. Production steel plates. Let's go. Get some. At least like 50 I need. Be sure. There we go. And then we also need a magnetic plate, which needs steel plates, motors, and construction components, which we don't have here. Let me get some over there. There we go. Let's get some more of that. Okie doke. Slap that on. Alright. Baby fixed. Woof. Okay. Let's go in here for a second and let me just... Yeah, that's a problem. I need that battery here. Oh, we could also put just another battery in. That would probably solve the problem too. Now that I'm thinking of it, that's probably the most sensible thing that I could do. Just slap another battery on, or replace a battery, or whatever, and we'll be good to go. Question is, where did I put the battery? I could just splash it back here somewhere, but... Don't I have it somewhere in the bowels of the system? I thought it was somewhere down here. That's oxygen. That is just more... Oh yeah, you can see there. You see, I think that's exactly what happened. Something like that. It tries to lift it because I think it wants to go in the other direction. And then it frickin' bloop. You see what I mean? Yeah, I know my descriptions are great. But yeah. Oh, where is the battery? Because we could just re-weld the battery, and then it should, I think, have like a base charge of something. So let me display on. Can we do that? Show on hot. Okay, I think it's like below here somewhere. Somewhere here-ish. There it is. There is the bad boy. Okay, we just need 80 power cells, essentially, is what we need. And then we can just... Or at least a few power cells. Because if we grind down the power cells, they're gonna get destroyed, obviously. So, yeah. We need a few to replace. It's kind of awkward to do it like that. But the thing is, once... the ship is docked, it will obviously recharge from, you know, the station. And then everything will be fine. We just need a base charge to get it over there. You know what I mean? So we'll try. We'll try to do this. To do a little, I don't know if hot swap is the right word here, but... Because this is silly right now. One more grind. There we go. Okay, we need about 20 freaking cells in here. Yeah, we grinded away a few, but that's how it is. I could also go out here. That would be a lot easier, I just realized. Yeah, 20 power cells is what we need. We have one right here, so... Well, let's just make 20. It's just easier this way. Let's also toss this in here. Oh god, I've already lost freaking track of the time again. Jesus. Alright, let me just see if this works. I kind of want to plant it on the landing pad. I kind of have to fix this right now, otherwise I'm not going to sleep well. And I still go in from the wrong side. That's incredibly annoying. Okay. Boom. So now we should have a base charge again. Correct? No? That's not how it works? Okay, we'll just put a whole new battery down here then. We'll fix it that way. We'll fix it that way. Where's the battery? One of these. Is that the large battery? Yeah, that's the large battery. Oh god, okay. Which means we need 80 more power cells. God damn it. I think I just made enough. Then chuck this in here. What? Wow, is that inventory full? That's... Oh yeah, there's like 31k gravel in there. God damn. Okay, we need actually different materials so we can start welding it at least. There we go, that should do the trick. Second battery. This way, please. Excellent. Also, we need construction components. Let's pick those up on the other side. Also, our hydrogen is getting a little bit low again, but I think it's fine. Yeah, it's still... That's weird. It didn't withdraw any power cells. That's very strange. Why did I have to do that by hand? Let me just so we're at the right. There we go, 60 more. Okay, let's see if we can withdraw these this time automatically. It didn't work for a second there. Cannot withdraw 40, but at least it withdrew some of them. Okay. And another batch. And then we'll also need a few more steel plates to close up that hole. Let me see. Where is it? I'm confused. Oh, still short? Really? Did I not make enough? That's strange. Oh, I did single click at the end a few times, so it is possible that it was the wrong amount. There we go. But yeah, okay, we cannot really take any more steel plates with us anyway. Have to take them separately. Boom. Now we should have the base charge again that we need. I wonder how long this is gonna last, though. Because at the moment it feels like we're drawing a lot of energy for some reason. But yeah, let's get the steel plates, fix that up, and then hopefully be done with it. Okay, there it is. Okay, let's get in here. Okay, we have a gazillion days time. If I unlock now, I should be able... Yeah, okay, there we go. So that needs to happen, right? Oh, also something else needs to happen. Okay. So mag plates, we'll have to add that. Well, then we have the landing gear hinges, which we have to put this one in here in this group as well. And then this one, we'll need to change this back to 0. There we go. Oh. I think it's the wrong way around now. I know I'm wasting hydrogen right now, but we need to get this right. I think this needs to the reverse. There we go. And now... Oh yeah, the speed is wrong. The speed is wrong. The speed is wrong. It was this one. 2.5, I think it was. Okay. Let's go over there and see if we can land this bad boy and actually dock. That would be interesting. Speaking of which, connector. Let's switch lock there, so we have that online. Let's get this. Oh, and also I have to put lights on. I just realized the lights are not on yet. Okay. Think we're above it. Pretty... Wow. Really? Did that just happen? Okay. That's not good. That's not good. Why am I tipping? Why am I tipping? Okay. I think we're locked, but we were tipping. Did you see that? Why were we tipping? Oh, something is wrong with that piston. I have to check. Something is really wrong with that piston. Also, there might be thruster damage happening here. I'm not 100% sure. Although I was always under... Well, I'm actually not quite sure. Thruster damage could be happening here. Okay, I need to... Okay, let me think about this. So we need to unlock the plates. Really unlocked? It doesn't feel like we're unlocked. This is very strange. Okay. Need to... Oh god, magnetic plates. Oh, they have... Yeah, okay, one of them has an auto lock in it. That's bad. Let's unlock all of them. Okay, here we go. That's better, that's better. Right, so I think in theory we should be fine-ish here. But I don't think we're on the... Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna lock it now, disable the thrusters, and then... Okay, apparently our antenna sustained some damage. Where is our antenna? Oh! Oh, damn! Okay. That is a design flaw. We have to part backwards, then. Ooh, is that even possible? It's either that or move the antenna. At this point, moving the antenna might actually be the better game. Gotta be honest. And yeah, see, that's the problem. That's why we might need a piston. Because we just need to move this a few centimeters. Okay. Alright, I need to stop now, otherwise I'm gonna be here all night. Right, so next time, we'll do some intermission. We'll move that antenna to somewhere? I guess. Good thing, actually, this shit here didn't get destroyed. Otherwise, I could have been disastrous. Yeah, this is pretty much busted. Holy hell. We're gonna move that. We're gonna put blinking lights on this. There's a lot of fixing that needs to be done, but I kind of want to do it, like, right now. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time, and take care.